Words of Theodore Roosevelt, our government must be freed from the sinister influence or control of special interests, which corrupt the men and the methods of government for their own profit. Today, campaign finance reform is one of the most controversial issues in politics, much due to the recent Supreme Court case Citizens United v. Federal Election Committee. This court case upheld that the First Amendment prohibited the government from restricting political expenditures by corporations. In response to this ruling, corporations now have more political clout than ever before. Since Citizens United passed in July of 2010, special interest groups known as super PACs have emerged and had been a prominent proponent of the Republican Party. In the first 2 weeks of October, independent groups contributed $180 million to their respective candidates. Of that $180 million, $117 million came from super PACs that would not exist if it was not for Citizens United. Tomorrow, Americans will be flooding the voting booths across the country to cast their ballots. Many of these Americans have been bombarded with endless commercials, either supporting or defying each candidate. The majority of these issues were paid for by super PACs. This election has raised more money per candidate than all the elections combined since 1990. This is a staggering statistic. The question we must ask ourselves is, does our loyalty lie with the candidate with a bigger wallet or the candidate with stronger values and policies? Unfortunately, due to Citizens United, this differentiation is clouded for many, and the path for a successful America is unclear. It is imperative that Americans vote for the candidate that will improve humanitarian issues such as health care and women's rights, so that we can continue to uphold the ideal of achieving the American dream. As citizens of one of the most powerful countries in the world, we have an obligation to our country and ourselves, and that is to go out and vote for the candidate that will move our great nation forward.